Hey guys, how's it going? And welcome back to my Minecraft Survival Let's Play series. In the last episode, we went on a little adventure to a mangrove swamp that is way over in that direction, about 1,000 blocks or so, to find these little guys. We finally got some frogs in this world. I really like frogs in this game. Aren't they really cute? Look at them. Look at him staring in. Oh, he's not anymore. Look at him staring into my eyes. I love frogs. So we got these two froggies here, and then some tadpoles here, which we got from breeding these two frogs. So and we also last episode started gathering up some resources that we need for our Thanksgiving feast, which you can see here are the supplies that we have so far. And they will definitely come in handy today, for today is the day that we are going to have our Thanksgiving feast, because here in America it is Thanksgiving. So a big happy Thanksgiving to everybody out there who celebrates it. I hope you have a great Thanksgiving and you eat a lot of delicious food, because I for one am gonna stuff my belly. Alright though, let's continue the episode now. So before we do what it is that we're going to do in today's episode, I just want to check and see. I did indeed get a new cat, because it seems like in between every episode now, one of the cats that we still need always spawns, but they never spawn when I'm recording, so I always end up just taming them off camera. And this is the newest one, the ginger cat. So let's go through the little list that we have so far. We have two skinny cats. We have one. I call this the witch cat because they spawn in the witch's hut, but we were lucky enough to get ours to spawn here in our village on a night when there was a full moon. We got the snowy looking cat. We got Good Times with Scars cat Jelly. We've got the calico cat. I call this the jungle cat. I don't really know why, but ever since these type of cats were added to Minecraft and I saw this one, I was like, oh, that kind of looks like a jungle cat. So we got the jungle cat. We got the ragdoll cat, and we got the ginger cat. All we're missing, if I remember correctly, is just the Siamese and the one that is like, it looks like this one, but it has white on it a little bit too. And once we tame those, we should have all the cats that are in the game, and then we will unlock the achievement, a full cat-a-log, because we're taming a bunch of cats. So yeah, we did tame a new cat in between episodes, which is super cool. And yeah, so that's all that's new around here. What I would like to do in today's episode is do a little Thanksgiving build before our Thanksgiving feast at the end of the episode, considering that it is Thanksgiving. In this chest right here in front of the chicken pen, you can see that I have a ton of mud. And yes, I did go back to the mangrove swamp in between episodes to get it, just in case any of you are wondering where I got the mud. It was just as long as the adventure last episode to get there and back. So I had to get a bunch of mud, because with our Christmas resource pack on that we have here, brown wool looks like a present. It's got like picture this, but brown, and the stripes there are like orange. And I built a turkey in a creative world, a test turkey, and I used brown wool. But in the Christmas texture pack, it doesn't look very good. The brown wool doesn't in terms of making it look like a turkey. So I went through the list of blocks that are brown in the Christmas texture pack, and mud is the perfect block that I have found at the moment to make a turkey. So that is what we're going to use to build our turkey in today's episode. And of course some yellow wool for the feet and the beak. And then this thing for the little red thing that hangs underneath their beak, the turkeys. And yeah, so that is what we're going to be doing in today's episode. Let's see here. Let's go ahead and just jump right in. We're gonna build up a turkey in honor of Thanksgiving and stuff. So we need to build the feet just like this. This is going to be his little feet. I can't remember though if I had it 2 out or 1 out. Let's try 1 for now, and we can always change it later. But of course turkeys have 2 feet, so we gotta make a second. There, oh, I'm out of yellow wool, so that's the one thing that we're going to have to like farm today. I have a couple yellow sheeps in the pen you can see here. And I have to like, you know, shear them up, get all the yellow wool that we need. That way we can make the beak and the feet. Let's see here though. We can go ahead and start on the body. So the way that we're going to do it is we're going to do, how many blocks is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh wait, no, should it be 5 or yeah, it should be 5. So then we just do a bit of this to fill it all in. Oh, I need a shovel to break this this mud. There we go. Now we just fill it in all like this, and then same right over here. And there we go. Our base for the turkey is done. All we need to do is just build him up now. You know what? We might have to move this actually, because he might, we can test it out, but he might be hitting the power lines. I'm kind of seeing that now. So, how do I get back up? I'll just do this. Alright, let's see here. We need to go up 1. Okay, wait. It's 1 there. So 2, 3, 4, 5. That should be good. And then his head will be right here, so he shouldn't be hitting the power line. He will be a little hard to see when you're walking right down there, but I think it's going to be fine either way. My only hope is that we have enough mud for this, because I don't know how how much mud it's going to take, and we're already down a stack. But we should have enough, I'm kind of seeing now, because we're just about done with the body actually. We just got to go up 2 more layers. And then of course later what we got to do, after we are done with our turkey, we need to, hold on, I'm actually kind of realizing now, I messed up a little bit. We need to break this and this side here, because it needs to look, he needs to look a little bit round, like a round turkey in real life instead of a block turkey here in Minecraft. Alright though, yes, what I was saying, later, we need to, finish collecting up all the materials and groceries, I guess you could call them. All the groceries that are needed for our Thanksgiving feast, which will be happening at the end of the episode. We have to get everybody here in the village together, or at least almost everybody. Our, of course, our horses and dogs can come, and our frogs, and our, axolotls, and our cats and everything. They can all come to the feast, and then the villagers, of course, because, you guys probably know villagers here in Minecraft, they don't listen to anything, so they can come if they would like. And yeah, we're gonna have a delicious feast later at the end of the episode. But I'm just now finishing up the turkey's body. How does this look from over here? That looks pretty good. That's supposed to be his wing right there, the part that sticks out. That's supposed to be his wing. So we gotta do the same thing on this side. We gotta do a bit of that. And now I need to launch myself to the top. There we go. And now I can do a bit of this as well. And there we go. So our turkey shape is pretty much done. Like his body is done except for his head, but his head is... Why did my feet go into the ground like that? That is strange. Did they do that on the actual grass, or is that just a mud thing? No, see, they don't go all the way into the ground like that. That's strange. Maybe mud is supposed to be squishy so your feet fall in it more. Oh, I thought it was turning nighttime. It's going too soon, though. Where is... There it is. The sheep pen is over there. I was getting a little bit mixed up. I need some more yellow wool to finish up his feet. And then, of course, we need a little bit extra to make his beak. I did as well, if anybody, you eagle-eyed viewers, have noticed, that I have extended the sheep pen because I was breeding up the sheep in between episode, like I said I would last episode. I was breeding them up to make them all brown sheep so then we could get brown wool, but I didn't know at the time that I wanted to make the turkey out of mud instead, so I kind of wasted a bunch of materials making a bunch of brown sheep. So I just dyed them all gray and yellow, or gray and black, to get them back to normal, because I then thought that I would do the turkey out of gray and black wool. but I decided in the end to make him a brown turkey and go with mud. So that was a big fiasco of sheep, so I had to extend the farm, or their pen, because they were getting real crammed in there. Ah, I fell. That's fine though. I can whee! Alright, let me clutch it. Oh yeah! Alright, let me build up a little bit like this. And then how's it looking from down here? That's looking pretty good. Let me now I can do a bit of this. And then how does his head look? Is it nice and big? It is nice and big, so I think that is going to be good for there. What we need now is the beak. We can go ahead and get the beak done. So the beak, wait a second, hold on. So, oh, I fell. That's fine though. I can do it from here. The beak should be right here. Okay, we gotta go up one more for his head, actually. His head is too small. He's gotta have a big brain. And at the moment, he's got a medium brain. But now, big brain! Okay, that is a little bit strange, but once we add the beak and everything, I think it's going to look much better. So I need to place the beak from here. There we go. We need 2 more yellow wool, and we do have enough red wool. So let's see if I'm skilled. Oh, I'm not skilled enough. I was going to fall down and place the wool as I fell, but I'm not that skilled in Minecraft. I am, however, skilled enough to clutch a super high fall when I do the Riptide Enchanted Trident and fall to the floor. Let's see though, how are our yellow sheep doing? Are they... okay, some of them have their wool back, and that should be all that we need, in fact. Only thing I'm kind of seeing now that I may have messed up on is that, we do actually need some dark gray wool. So, and these are not dark gray, are they? These are light gray, right? Or are they? Nope, those are light gray, so I might as well shear them up. And then we can dye this wool dark gray if we have enough black dye to do that. Because we need dark gray wool for the feathers in the back of our cute little turkey over here. He's super tall too, I'm kind of seeing that now, but I love it. How am I in the water? There we go. Let me fly on back up here. Clutch it. And now grab some of this and do that to finish up the beak. Now we can take his eye sockets and fill them in with eyes, which is just black wool. Okay, how does this look, everybody? Oh, it looks good. This looks fantastic. Okay, all we need now is this thing here on the top. I think he's gonna have a little bit of a mohawk. Oh, I fell. Let me there we go. The mohawk is done. Let's activate Fizzy Drone. How is he looking? Oh, he looks beautiful. This is glorious, everybody. This is glorious. I need to fall here in the water, and now let me grab my bed. And what we can do is take a bit of a snooze. And now, as soon as we wake up, let me grab my bed first. We need to get some dark gray dye, which is just normal gray, actually. So let's see here. Do we have any in our house? Or our storage house? Let's have a look. We do not have any. We have some we have quite a bit of light gray wool. But what happens if I do this? Oh, that just makes it black. Dang it. How do I do... I guess I am gonna have to use up the rest of my, black wool here. Let's see, I need to take some bone, make some bone meal. Let's use up the rest of our black dye, mix it up with bone meal, or white dye actually, to make gray dye. And now, we can take that, mix it up with some wool, to get gray wool. Perfect. That is Minecraft science. Alright though, let me head back over here to the turkey, and we can start on his feathers, his back feathers, his hiney feathers. So, let me get to the top actually, just like this. Okay, we're gonna need quite a bit of gray wool actually. But what it should kind of be like is it'll go just like that, and then kind of curve in like that and go up one more to get it almost as high as his head, and then it needs to also go downwards like that. But we are out of gray wool and gray dye itself, so what we need to do is sadly go take out a couple of squids. I feel kind of bad, but it's for the greater good. Alright, let's head back. I have the ink sacs now, so let me fly on over here to my storage house. Make sure I have my LA with me. There he is. And let's see here. I can actually just do it right here. Let me turn all of that into black dye. I need some more white dye actually, so I can't do it there. How much white dye do we have? 6. Okay, perfect. We have enough to make an even amount. There we go. I'll make, I'll do 8 for now, because I don't think we're gonna need all of it to be, all our sheeps to be gray. But I do need at least 8. That way I can shear them, and they can give me some gray wool. Let's see here. Our sheep pen is right here. One of the projects as well I was just thinking of that I have for 2025 after the new year and everything. We need to build a farm. Not a farm, like a barn, that's what it is, a barn. We need to build a proper barn. That way we can house our animals in a more animal-friendly zone, because at the moment everybody here is just kind of squished into one zone, and I feel bad. I mean, look at the cows over there. They have no room to walk. So do these sheep, even though I did expand their pen. So we definitely need to make a barn for these guys, because they deserve so much more. But not now. That is, like I said, a project for future Fizzy. Right now, our project is to finish up this this turkey. So I need to build up here. I was about to say fly up here, but I don't have an elytra or anything like that, and I don't want to waste my trident, even though it has running. I don't even really know what I'm saying. Let's see here though. So for the rest of his feathers, we just need to go down like this, probably to that line there, and we should have enough to do that, except I have no shovel, so I'm gonna have to break this mud with my hand. Now I can pick this block and do 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we'll have to fill one in there and get a couple more on top. But then after that, I think our turkey may actually be done. Just a happy little Thanksgiving build to celebrate the holiday of Thanksgiving. And you know what, let me go ahead and show you. I probably should have explained what I was showing you before I transitioned to this, so I'll go ahead and do that now. Without the Christmas resource pack, which as you can see I've taken it off for a moment here, this is what our turkey looks like. So when we're done with the holidays and stuff, and it's 2025, what I'm thinking I might do is dye our sheep back to white, and then I can shear them all and get all white wool, and I will turn our turkey here into just a normal chicken. I think that would be pretty good, because at the moment he kind of just looks like a roasted chicken, and I feel kind of bad. He doesn't deserve to look like that. So after we are done with the holidays and we take off our Christmas resource pack and all that, we will change the turkey. That way he looks like a chicken. But let me turn that resource pack back on for now. There we go. Back to a happy turkey. But he's not finished yet. We still have a couple of more fine finishing touches that we gotta do. One of which is to shear the rest of these gray sheep to collect their wool. And then we can go finish up his feathers. He deserves to have beautiful feathers. Alright, let me grab my wool. There we go. And let's see here. How does the back look? Oh wait, we still missed one, and I missed it. There we go. Let's see here. Let me grab this, and let me run right over here. He's looking pretty good. He needs maybe, let's try one more block high for his hiney feathers, as I like to call them. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3. Now I can jump down, and let's get to a scene, not a scene, but a a place where we can see him in his full glory. I can't see him from there, I can only see his side. Let's try it from here. Oh, he looks beautiful! Except I'm not entirely sure about the hiney feathers. I should probably, fix that real fast. Let me do it from over here, so I can get up without hitting the villagers. Let me, clutch that. And let's do 1, 2, and now he should be as best as we can get him. Let me, get on over to where everybody's in the way. I know it's trading time here at the village, but just let me get to the top of this thing. Oh my gosh, it's so crowded down there. I think I might be a little bit Minecraft claustrophobic. Blocktrophobic, I guess you could say, because everything's made out of blocks. There we go, though. I think he looks beautiful. I hope you guys like this little turkey, because we have to give him a name, actually, as well. I think... Okay, I have an interesting name for this guy. We're gonna name him Pilgrim. Pilgrim the turkey, because obviously Thanksgiving is a time to celebrate the first ever, feast between the Pilgrims and the Native Americans way back in the day, like I said last episode. So, we're gonna name him Pilgrim. Pilgrim the turkey / chicken, because when it's, just a random day here in our world, he will look like a chicken. So, Pilgrim the turkey, or chicken. That's not how you spell chicken. There we go. Pilgrim the turkey, or chicken. I'm gonna have to rewrite this though, because I would like it to be on this level. Pilgrim the turkey, or chicken. Exclamation mark. There we go. Welcome, Pilgrim, to my Minecraft survival world. Oh my gosh, I nearly hit a villager. That would have been very bad, because then the prices on these guys would have gone up. Why are there so... Okay, something is, strange happening in the village. In between last episode and this episode, I forgot to point out, or mention at least, that, the villagers continue to multiply. And honestly, it's, very, very bad, because I'm running out of beds. And I have a strange feeling that one of the villagers here is tied to my bed. And I don't like that. I want them all to have their own beds. Meanwhile, I have my bed. And we don't have any villagers, and there's no overpopulation here in this world. But, apparently there is. So what I had to do was move a villager, this is the leather worker, up here in our storage house. So now we've got a toolsmith working downstairs, and he lives down there too. We got a leather worker working up here, and he lives in here as well. But, as you probably just saw before I ran over here, there is a lone villager now, without a bed, who, is trying to, kick the cartographer out of his bed. Or maybe he moved, let's find out. Nope, he's still here. So, I would make him his own bed and then find him a nice place to sleep. But the problem with that is you're just gonna spawn another one, so then I'm gonna have to find another bed, and then they're gonna spawn another one, and then I'll have to find another bed, and then they're gonna spawn another one, and I'll have to find another bed, and it's an endless cycle that I don't feel like, continuing. So what I'm going to do is just pretend like it's none of my business, or pretend like they sleep in the same bed, which is, probably very uncomfortable, because as you can see, Minecraft beds only fit one person. So, we're just gonna pretend like it's none of our business. That way, we don't have to continue making beds for all the villagers that continue to spawn for some reason in this world. I also had to, fence off my door, because for some reason, all the villagers here continue to try and take the job of my, smoker and, blast furnace in my house. And it's very annoying. And then I also had to fence off the, Allay Hotel, because they continued to open the door and let all the Allays out, and then I had to go track them all down. And that wasn't happening in between this episode and last. That just happens all the time, and it's so annoying, because these guys have no brains. Look at them. Staring contest. Who's gonna win? My money's on the orange hat. Hey, excuse me, pal. I'm kind of watching a staring contest here. This is intense. This is very intense. This really emphasizes the villagers' noses as well. Oh. I guess he tried to pull one of those things where, boom, you flinched, and then he blinked, but, excuse me, Mr. Allay. Okay, it looks like that guy got bored. Where'd he go? There he is. Well, that was interesting. Back to the objective of today's episode, which is not only to build a turkey, which we've already done. It is also, of course, to have a Thanksgiving feast, which it is coming up on the end of the episode here in just a little bit. So I think before we end it later, it is about time to have the feast. So let's check the days real fast. I want to see something here. What day is it? Day 430? That is actually perfect because it's an even day. Day 430 is Thanksgiving Day, I guess, here in this world. And it is just now, well, it's about I don't even know what I'm saying about the days. I was going to say it's about a quarter of the way through the day. So we'll have a perfect amount, hopefully a perfect amount of time to set up a little Thanksgiving banquet, I think is the correct word to use. Like a little Thanksgiving feast table thingy for everybody to come and enjoy. I do, however, need to use quite a bit of leather to make a couple of item frames. That way we can make it look nice. So let's grab one, let's grab 3, I guess. We don't need a whole lot, and I don't want to waste all my leather, even though it is for a special holiday. So let's grab, and we'll do 4, why not? There we go, we have 4 leather left over. And I'll explain what these item frames are for in a minute. But what we need to do is head on over here to the village square. And let's see here. I guess this is a pretty nice spot, actually. We can set up the table. So let's see here. I need to do 1, 2, 3, 4. And then maybe we should get a couple of tables, actually. Yeah, I'm gonna go get a couple more stairs. Or actually slabs. We have enough stairs. We need slabs to set up this Thanksgiving feast. And then, of course, we'll have to bring the guests on over. So let's see here. I need spruce wood. That is not enough spruce wood. And just as luck would have it, I'm all out of spruce wood. So, oh wait, no, it is enough spruce wood. I was thinking I needed more stairs again. But nope, we had just enough spruce wood to make some more slabs. Let's run on back over here. And, let's see here. Let's do a bit of this. And then where's the, here it is, the main area. We can put, I guess for Thanksgiving, we can do, yeah, we can mess up the grass path a little bit. We'll have to re-shovel it later, and I don't have a shovel on me, but that's fine. Let me grab this, and let's do 1, 2. I'm gonna have to do this so I can place the stairs, just like that. There we go. What time is it? Almost noon. We're right on schedule, everybody, because pretty soon, what's it called? Trading hour, I guess is what I'll start calling it, where all the villagers come to the square to trade and talk. That is when our Thanksgiving feast will happen. So we gotta have everything ready before then. Let's do a bit of that. And now let's go harvest a couple of more crops. That way we have enough, or you know what, considering that I'm probably going to be the only one that's going to eat at this festival, or this feast, I won't harvest any more crops if I don't have to, but I will go ahead and start bringing over the guests. Come on, you little pups, let me grab some cooked pork chop. I'll go ahead and slap a couple of pork chops on to cook. Let me grab this, and I can do 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. We can close that up, and now while that cooks, I can bring the dogs on over here to the feast area. Right over here, doggies. Come on, you guys, it's celebration time. Let me sit you two down here. Did I take the, okay, I thought I took the block out of Maya Lay's hand. Let me bring a couple of my dogs over here. Let's sit Toast down there, and then Safari, I'll sit you down kind of like right over here in the middle. There we go. Although Toast is all alone now, I don't want him to be alone. Come on, Toast. Right over here next to the feast table. Perfect. Now, let me go grab that pork chop before it despawns. And then we'll bring the rest of the materials on over. I can probably take off my armor for this occasion, because, it would be rude to be all suited up and everything during a time of, being thankful and everything here for everything that we have. That's another reason that we celebrate Thanksgiving, to be thankful for all that we've got. Let's see here. Let me close this. Okay, it's gonna be time for trading hours soon, so we had better go ahead and grab all this food that we've got. Oh no, I'm not gonna be... Oh, am I gonna have enough time, actually? I need to make 2 cakes. That was the last thing I wanted to make. I need sugar. I need eggs. I think I have some wheat in my, chest. I'm gonna have to not waste, but use up a couple of, buckets here to make some milk. So we need 9 buckets. Let me do that. Do this. And let's craft up 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. 3, 3, 3, my bad. There we go. Okay, we got just enough for milk. Let me go grab the wheat before Thanksgiving feast happens. It's about time. Let's grab some wheat. I'll just replant it now. I'm kind of rushing. I didn't think it would take this long, but it's all good. We got everything we need. I would have made some candles to put on the table, but we'll just use torches as the candles for now, which is totally fine. I need to go get some milk. And then, okay, good, there's a crafting table right there. I won't have to run back and forth. We gotta make 2 cakes. Let's grab some milk. I'll just do this to go quicker. Cake. We got 1 cake. Now let me grab my buckets, and let me do some milk, and let me do 1 more cake. Cake. Oh no, what am I missing? What do you mean? I've got everything I need. Well, 1 cake is gonna have to do. In fact, I have a way around this, actually. Let's see here. It's time! All the guests are arriving! Alright, looks like we're gonna have to go with only 1 cake, but that is a-okay. We can just slap that there as well. Let me grab my chests, and, let's place them down there. Slap everything we've got up there. And, let's serve some food! It's Thanksgiving, everybody! Happy Thanksgiving to our world. Are you kidding me? It's raining! Okay, we're gonna have to do a take 2, everybody, for, Thanksgiving. So, because I'm not having a rainy Thanksgiving. This actually gives me some time, though, to, serve all the food. So we can go ahead and... Oh, wait, I probably shouldn't put it in the rain. This cake is gonna be soggy, but you know what? We'll have to go with it. So, I am going to do a little bit of a transition here to, It's raining now. Watch this. I'm gonna stand here on this block. I'm gonna spin around. And unfortunately, day 431 is going to be the day of Thanksgiving here. This is, we'll just pretend like this was... I had the date wrong. I had the date wrong, I had the weather wrong. And, you know what? It actually works out fine, because now I can go make a second cake and figure out what I did wrong with this one. Let's see here. I had the milk. I had only 1 wheat, actually, or 2 wheat. I need 1 more wheat. That is what I did wrong. Let me grab that there. Okay. I'm gonna go do a transition now as soon as I grab this wheat. Let me grab this. Let me grab some seeds. Okay, let's do that transition. I'm gonna stand on that block there, jump and spin around, and it's going to be the proper day of Thanksgiving, where we will celebrate and have some delicious food and all that good stuff. You guys ready? Here we go. Alright, the guests have arrived. It's finally Thanksgiving Day, or celebration time, everybody. In between that transition there, I made a bit of a boo-boo and tried to bring all my cats over, and now I can't find a single one except for the ones that are sitting. We got 2 skinnies and a calico, so I gotta go hunt all my cats down later. But for now, we're not gonna worry about that. I brought all the guests over. We've got our frogs, we've got our horses. Everybody's here, so I better start serving up the food before everybody leaves. Let's put some turkey there, some turkey here. Let me get some carrots. We'll put some carrots there. I've got some potatoes cooking up in there. I can put some down there. Alright, it is Thanksgiving, everybody. Let's see here. Let's eat up our food. Let me grab some turkey here. And let's eat on up. Oh, I'm not hungry. Okay, I better get hungry, actually. But even if I'm not hungry, that's okay. Let me get some of this pork. Where's this pork? There it is. And let's feed up our dogs. There you go, everybody. Enjoy some delicious food. I would feed my cats, but because a bunch of them are standing, they're all gonna breed, I think, and I don't want all that to happen. So I'm just going to have them sit down here and enjoy. Let's see, I have to feed the frogs one at a time, because otherwise they will breed as well. Where are the armadillos? Come on, you guys, where are you? There you are. I'll have to feed you one at a time as well. Otherwise, all you guys are going to breed. But look at all this. Everybody's here enjoying a delicious Thanksgiving meal. This is just what I wanted. A nice little Thanksgiving feast. Hey, Burnt Toast, you want some golden carrots? Where did I put them? Are they in the chest? There they are. You want some golden carrots? Yay! I have to feed literally everybody one at a time though, because otherwise they're all going to breed. So, I will definitely feed them as soon as they're all hungry and stuff, one at a time, of course. But for now, this is a great Thanksgiving feast. I am super thankful that I just started this channel this year, and I'm super thankful that I've gotten to where I am today, 121 subscribers. I just want to give a massive shout out and thank you to you, my beautiful subscribers and viewers. It means so much to me that you enjoy my content. I'm really glad you like it. And as the sun sets on the horizon over there, this is where I'm going to end not only the Thanksgiving feast, even though I didn't get to eat anything. Let me spam jump in here. Come on, I gotta get hungry. I actually have a better way of doing this. Let me, get hurt a little bit. Oh, this might be too high. I might die. Yep. I had a feeling that would happen, and I didn't even set my spawn point. Well, that was an interesting turn for, a Thanksgiving feast. I was trying to get hurt so then I could get hungry, but that definitely didn't go as planned. Either way though, this is where I'm going to end today's episode, our beautiful Thanksgiving feast episode, where we not only had well, I didn't eat any food because I wasn't hungry, but I fed all my animals, or at least most of them. I'll have to feed the rest off camera here in a minute. But we also built a turkey along with celebrating the day of Thanksgiving. So yeah, it's been a pretty good episode, and in fact, it's been an amazing episode. Look at this, we built Pilgrim the Turkey, and I didn't even get to eat any turkey though, because I'm still not hungry, so I will get hungry here in just a minute and chow down on as much as I can before the night is over, and I will go ahead and feed all my animals as well. But until then, thank you guys for watching today's episode. I hope you enjoyed. Please leave a like on this episode, subscribe to my channel, share this video with your friends and family. Now go have a happy Thanksgiving, if you're watching on Thanksgiving, that is. And if not, either way, just have an amazing day, and I will see you in the next episode. Happy Thanksgiving, everybody.